What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I was planning on posting a video on Friday, but holy cow, I mean, the dividend income I received today was the highest amount I've ever received in one day. It's very exciting to show you guys what is going on with my dividend portfolio. And this is just my eTrade dividend portfolio with some of these monthly dividend stocks that I own. This is really about the power of compound interest, buying the dip when the pandemic hit, picking up a bunch of shifts, and dividend reinvesting. So when I graduated my RN to BSN in Ohio University in 2019, I took a year off to go into nurse practitioner school. And, you know, one thing, I did hit the dating scene. That really didn't go too well. But I did pick up a lot of shifts, and I basically just threw it in my dividend portfolio. I saved up for graduate school. I literally paid a year, almost 2 years worth of graduate school in cash and obviously tuition reimbursement. But my gosh, I threw it in my dividend portfolio. I bought dips, sold them. I bought Carnival a long time ago and I just sold it. And I'll show you what I did with some of these dividend stocks. And I was up like almost 100% with Carnival, and I sold it. I'm not going to wait for them to resume their dividend. I was at one point, but I threw it in this one stock, and I absolutely love the way things are going. So again, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. These videos are free for you guys. Smash that like button as well. Let me show you my dividend income for the day. Let's check this out right now. So this is the most I've ever earned in one day. EPR Properties gave me $17.21. So when I was just telling you about Carnival, I bought the dip when Carnival took a huge hit, and I sold it and threw it into EPR Properties. So now I'm at 68.85 shares of EPR Properties, and that yields, I think it's a 6% dividend yield. They resumed their dividend recently, and it's at 25 cents. At one point, it was in the 30s. And eventually, again, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only, but you know, I'm getting very nice dividend income, which I'm going to reinvest. Another one is KeyBank. I did numerous videos about this quarterly dividend stock. It's a bank stock. It normally increases its dividend. I'm at 46.73 shares. That's increasing. Okay, the compound interest is kicking in. Main Street Capital, I bought the dip on that one. That's a business development company, which is doing phenomenal. Usually increases its dividend. I'm almost at $14. I mean, eventually reinvesting, I probably need to buy a little bit more shares. But Realty Income, I got to 100 shares. That was one of my goals. I'm almost at $24, and it's just, the compound is really kicking in. Hopefully I get to the point where I can buy a share each, each month, and I can really start doing some damage. Stag is another one. Stag Industrial Complex. I got 56 shares in it. I'm hitting at $6.77 at a rate which is slowly going up, which is exciting. And Wendys, I have these guys. They just increased their dividend. They're back to pre-pandemic level. Now they got about a 2% dividend yield, but I'm getting $4.81. And hopefully they'll increase their dividend because, I mean, they're everywhere with advertisement. And I myself, I'm from Ohio, and they're fast food, so gluttony's a sin. So I'm going to hold on to these guys, reinvest the dividends. I think this is maybe going to be a 20-year stock. Long term, I'm crossing my fingers, eventually a stock split, but let's not even go in there. Let's just reinvest the dividends. Let's let the compound interest kick in so I can start buying more shares, start getting bigger. I'm hoping to maybe get to 50 or 60 shares, but I'm just going to reinvest. And I made a total of how much did I get? $75.13. I added that up. That was my biggest dividend day. And again, it's all about reinvesting the dividends. And look, my estimated income, this is just E-Trade, is $1,464.70. Nothing's guaranteed, obviously, but this is estimated. I mean, it just depends on USOI, which is a covered call, ETN, what's going to go on. But the estimated income, I'm basically at the $100 mark each month. I'm making $100. Okay, there's announced, there's estimated income, but I'm starting to get to the point where it's almost 125. Then it's going to start going up and going up. And again, I have a goal to make $1,000 to $3,000 a month of my monthly dividends and $2,000 to $4,000 a month of my quarterly dividends. And this is kind of my play portfolio. I'm going to get one M1 Finance rolling, which I'm throwing $90 a week in. I just got a raise, just made a credit card payment paid off, which I owed no interest, but I made monthly payments to get my credit score up, which was an excellent strategy. It's a very nice Tempur-Pedic bed, by the way. I'm not going to tell you how much I spent on it, but that's before I really started to dividend invest and start being more frugal. But my gosh, it's comfy. Working in healthcare, sometimes you're going to need it. And I know it hurts wearing this shirt after that Oregon loss, too. But I wanted to show you how things are looking. And these monthly dividends, these are excellent monthly dividend stocks. Business Development Company, Main Street, O, Stag, and EPR Properties. Remember, business development companies and real estate investment trusts, 90% of what they make goes back to us as investors. So EPR is way down. I'm just going to click these guys. Now, again, this is an entertainment properties stock. So it's a real estate investment trust. The dip is there, and that's why I capitalized on it. And look at this, a monthly dividend stock. Things are starting to open up, pandemic, and the dip is still there. So this is a monthly dividend stock that I'm targeting. This is, I mean, I'm throwing money in this one. I was almost tempted to just throw it on M1 Finance, but I'm going to focus on Agree Realty Corporation, SLG. Agree Realty Corporation, I sold it and rebought it. Now I have it in my main dividend portfolio on M1 Finance. So I'll show you that eventually. But I just wanted to show you about EPR Properties. This, in my honest opinion, this is one of the best real estate investment trusts that are out right now because it's cheap and there's a dip. Again, none of this is financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes. But man, the dip is there. And, you know, there's a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit with the market and stuff. So I'm just letting you know, keep an eye on EPR Properties. So you guys take care and have a good night. I will post a video on Friday, but I just wanted to squeeze this one in. You guys take care and have a good one.